this is David. Welcome back behind the velvet rope. Let's just get right into it today because we are joined by the one, the only Miss Kim D.
Kim D, FUN. We got a lot to cover today, David. This is our bonus episode.
It's our bonus episode. So listen, I just want to say before we start, for everyone who doesn't know, every Saturday, the only place that Kim is and I am are on Patreon. Now, most everyone listening to this right now is on our Patreon. It has been, I don't know, somehow Saturdays with Kim D, you become the most popular day of the week, Kim.
I'm so excited. Woohoo!
And let me just say, we always talk about how we do it at like 8 a.m. and you're in like your pajamas. Well, it's now 1:33 EST. Is this your pajamas I see?
No, I got a tank top. I had to go for, I'm doing these treatments and I came back, but I have a tank top on and this is my sweatshirt.
Okay.
So, I put a little lipstick on. I mean, I'm not going to go get all made up to go get a treatment,
No. Okay. So then it's not your pajamas. So
no, this is not my pajamas.
So listen, for everyone who's going to listen, if you like what you hear, head on over to Patreon now. Tomorrow on Patreon. Tomorrow, Kim.
Yes.
We are going to cover the wedding. This is bigger than the royal wedding.
It's insane. It's really insane.
All I have to say
we're going to
is
cover the do. We'll cover the do. I have some inside scoop on that.
The do. We're going to cover the gloves. I got to talk about those gloves.
Okay.
We're going to talk about the dresses.
Okay.
The guest list.
The guest list, the outfits on the guests.
I've got best dressed and I've got worst dressed, honey.
Okay. Me too.
We're going to talk about, you've shared with me via text some information that Miss Gia Giudice almost didn't participate.
Correct. She missed her flight.
We're going to talk all about that. We're going to talk about who wasn't at the wedding. We're going to talk about some people paid to be there. That's right. Paid. I got some stuff. I found out a lot of stuff this week too, Kim. So tomorrow, and guess what? This is what I have to say for that. Look at this, Kim. Do you love my crown?
I absolutely. Well, I want you to wear it one night when we go out. I think we should both wear it.
Listen.
I love it.
You got to find a crown for tomorrow, honey.
I will have a crown. I will have a crown.
Teresa, this is in honor of you. And we're going to talk about the crown and we're going to talk about everything else.
Absolutely.
So tomorrow we're covering the wedding. So hopefully everyone's going to go on over to Patreon and listen. Before we get into what we have to talk about today, which is, I think, even more shocking than the wedding, these Melissa cheating rumors and Melissa and Joe not being there.
Crazy. Just crazy. Crazy. This is crazy.
This is crazy. And let me just tell you, I just want to announce that for everyone listening to this today, the first ever Behind the Velvet Rope with special guest, Kim D. Tickets are on sale today for our first live show ever, which is September 13th at City Winery.
We'll be on stage, right? We'll be taking questions. We're going to be playing games. We're going to do our podcast live on everything. We're pretty much going to cover everything, right, David?
Everything.
I mean, yeah, everything.
Like, last week we would have covered Taylor Armstrong going back and Jill Zarin and all, whatever's going on that week, we're going to cover. And really, I've been to so many live podcasts. I don't need to mention any names. I think people just get it wrong. They try to do too much.
Okay.
We're going to do all the things you said, but we're going to do this podcast, just what you're about to listen to. You're going to listen to me and Kim just like this live with a lot of other things thrown in.
Right.
And you can ask us any question. When we say you can ask us, there's going to be a Q&A and we're not going to censor. I don't care what you ask.
No censor. Who cares? We'll answer whatever you want. And we'll both be dressed up. I will not be in my pajamas. I promise.
I already have an outfit picked out. So tickets on sale today. Go to citywinery.com. Look for Behind the Velvet Rope with special guest Kim D. They are $25, people. That's
Whoa, baby. Whoa.
$40 for the upgrade meet and greet VIP. Our first live show. Now let's get into it. Melissa and Joe were not at Teresa's wedding.
Correct.
That has called us to have this special emergency state of the union bonus.
Yes.
You know what? Yes. Can I just say this? So I have somebody coming up. I don't want to get into who, from New Jersey past, from the good old days. And I prepare. And I went through. So I went through every episode. No, I didn't watch them, but
you went through them.
Recapped. And I'm like, oh my God. I think I forgot I know this sounds crazy. You remind me all the time. I think I forgot that the first episode with the Gorgas was the christening.
Yeah.
And I think I forgot just like right from day one with these damn sprinkle cookies, these two have never, ever, day one,
Ever.
12, no, not 12, what's 17 minus 3, 14 fucking seasons ago.
They never liked each other. This was a fake pact that they made between them to make up. He called his sister, Joe Gorga called Teresa garbage right on international TV at the christening. It was ugly. Then Joe and Joe went to blows when they were trying to all make up. I mean, they dislike each other vehemently. I've been saying it all along. I've been saying it all along. Some people didn't want to believe me. Some people say that I'm hateful. I'm hateful. I'm truthful. I tell the truth. This was all fake. They can't stomach each other.
They can't stomach each other. And I have to tell you, and we'll get into all this play by play, but like, I'm actually done. I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to hear about Teresa and Melissa becoming so socially cordial. Call it. Fucking call it.
I agree.
Move on. I'm done.
Have some integrity. Look in the mirror and have some integrity. All these ass kissers kissing Teresa's ass, one after another after another. How do you look in the mirror knowing that that's what you do for a living is kiss Teresa's ass? That's what they do. Kiss Teresa. Gag me with a spoon. I'm done with that. Watching people kiss this freaking Forrest Gump, couple French fries short of a Happy Meal wacko's ass. Okay. Oh my God.
Let me tell you, we'll get into that tomorrow. Some of these Instagram posts of the guests, these housewives, they lick her ass.
Oh my God. It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
And it's one after another. I don't even want to get into that. I mean, it's like, so Joe, so they weren't there. We've all accepted it. Now, let's
break down. Why weren't they there? Why? We're going to tell you why. Go ahead, David. You want to start? And then I'll put my 2 cents in.
And I can, and then in the end, we're going to tell, because listen, I've read through all this, what's being claimed, and I know every single person involved that's mentioned.
Okay.
There's not one name here off camera that I don't know. So, I mean, it really starts from, they say, I'm not saying it because Margaret had a friend named Laura and they had a falling out.
This was a very good friend, a long friendship, like BFFs, friendship for years that you confide in. Like if something happened when I was out that was really crazy, there'd be a few people I would tell. I would tell David, who I would confide in. He would not tell anyone unless I told him. I would probably tell Emma.